Hey y'all, welcome back. It's been a while since I was here doing a video, but I am going to talk to you today about the Mystic Readathon. That's going to be a readathon that I'm participating in. I'm co-hosting it along with a bunch of other people, and it is hosted by Nell at Nell's. At Nell Diamond. Okay, so we're going to talk about the vampire. I'm sorry, it's not the vampire. The Mystic Readathon, but it is based on the Vampire Diaries. You do not have to have been a person who has seen the Vampire Diaries. I haven't watched the Vampire Diaries. I've started it, but I haven't pretty much finished it. Hey, Courtney, what's up? She's Team Vampire. So you do not have to have been a person who has seen the Vampire Diaries. I am not. So I'm, you don't. That's not a necessity. So there are four factions. Oh, I'm sorry. It's going to be based off of season 2 of the Vampire Diaries, and it has something to do with the Sun and the Moon, Sun and the Moon curse. Um, this is all new to me because, like I said, I haven't watched the show yet. Okay, so there are going to be four factions. Okay, we have the werewolves, the vampires, and the witch faction, and then the best faction, which is the human faction. Now, I am probably partial to the human faction because that's the one that I'm hosting. I guess Courtney is on the vampire faction. She's one of the hosts for that. Okay, and so there are two modes to play. You can play the Ripper mode or the Feather mode. Feather mode is pretty low stakes. You're not you want to participate. I'm probably gonna play. Well, I know I'm gonna play in the Feather mode. I don't want anybody to be mad at me. I'm gonna do my best. And we're gonna go with that. And then there's the Ripper mode, which is if you're competitive, and it's more you're paying more attention to the points and everything, then you want to go with the Ripper mode. Courtney, what mode are you gonna play on? Let's see. And she says you've never heard of the Vampire Diaries. I had heard of it, but I don't know. I just never watched it. Um, the only thing I had done had really knew about vampires was seeing Interview with the Vampire, the one with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. I'd seen that years ago. That's like my only connection that I had with vampires. But lately, I've been really getting into vampires because I read, the AMC show had come out, and I watched that, and then I read Interview with the Vampire, and then I read the second one, The Vampire Lestat. So I've been getting more and more into vampires. You say you between Feather and Ripper. Yeah, that's understandable. Nell did say that you could change. You can start off in one mode and you can go into another. However you want to do it. You don't have to actually say anywhere, I'm going Feather mode or I'm going Ripper mode. You don't have to make that distinction. It's all based on how you feel. Um, so yeah. Yeah, I love Interview with the Vampire too. I really did. It's good. The show is good too. I like how they do it. I'm gonna get into. I don't really know I have to look to see who's hosting everything, but I'm going to go back and then I'm gonna link all the links. I'm gonna link Nell's video. I'm gonna link the hosts of all the other factions and everything, so that you can, everybody can see, more um, more information about the um, the readathon. So there's two modes of play. So the Ripper mode is based on page count. If you read a 300-page book, you get 300 points. And you log your books on a submission form on Nell's Discord. I'm gonna put the link for her Discord in there. In the thing. Let me see. You love the Brad Pitt version? Yeah. Yeah. A lot of, yeah. It's pretty good. It's good. It's a good movie. You should watch the show though. It's good. I had to do a trial of is it on Max? I think it's on Max. I'm not sure. No, or no, it's not Max. What's FX? I don't remember what channel it's on. AMC. It's AMC. So I had to do a trial, a week trial of AMC, and I had to get through season 1 in a week. But season 2 is now, so now I'm gonna have to get my husband to sign up so I could watch season 2. But I need to wait. I don't know if season 2 is all the way over, but I'm gonna have to do that because I'm not getting another subscription service. I'm not getting another streaming service. It just makes any sense. We might as well have cable again. Um, Legends of the Fall is your favorite brand? I've never seen Legends of the Fall. I've not seen that. Have you seen Meet Joe Black? I mean, where he was like death or something? That was pretty good. I don't remember too much about it, but what's my favorite Brad Pitt? I don't know. I don't know what my favorite Brad Pitt movie is. I'm gonna think about that. I don't know. I think my favorite Tom Cruise. My favorite Tom Cruise. Probably Jerry Maguire. I really like Jerry Maguire. That was pretty good. But yeah. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, you log your books on the submission form. You also have to sign up on the submission form. I'm gonna put all that. I'm gonna link all of that in the video too. Okay. And you can get partial points for DNFs. Now, me, I am someone who DNFs. I don't have to get to a certain point. I try to give it a little bit of time, but I have been known to DNF a book on page 2. You know, whenever I start to get bored or I feel like I'm rereading the same page because it's just like not hooking me, if I feel like I'm lost, as soon as I get into a book, I will DNF. So you can get points for you can get partial points for DNFs. Okay, and then she has 3 kinds of prompts. There's the community prompt, the faction prompt, and the round prompt. So for the community prompt, it's for everyone and it's 20 points each. The faction prompt is faction specific and it's 50 points each. So if you read a book in that prompt, it's 50 points each. And then the round prompt applies to every book. Okay, let me see. Let's see. You're saying I had to check out Legends of the Fall. He was hot. We joke like, oh, he wasn't hot. Yeah, I mean, he was dead. So that would make sense that he wasn't hot. You know what? Okay, this is for Brad Pitt. Yeah, he's okay. He's all right. I don't know. I'm trying to think who do I like. I don't know. He's not bad on the eyes. I just feel like I don't know. It just seems like he's a jerk. Him and Tom Cruise, they don't seem very nice. But shoot, I don't know. But there must be something going on. You said you need to make a TBR, but you didn't go to the library. You know what? I'm kind of not. I haven't been to the library in a while since the library sale because I have too many books here that I need to read, and I find myself I'm going to the library, I'm getting books, I'm not reading them, I'm keeping them for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I'm not finishing them, and then my other books are here and I'm not getting to them, and I think I need to chill from the library and just read the books that I have. So maybe I'm gonna do a read what you own challenge. I might end up doing something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to not go to the library anymore, Not for a while. I just wanna get through more of my own books. But I do have a TBR, a slight TBR. It's gonna be kind of hard for me. I'm a mood reader, so I'm gonna try and do the TBR. Let me see. It was the long hair. So did he have long hair? He had long hair in Legends of the Fall? Or he had, because his hair, he had the long, did he have the long hair? His hair was kind of long in Interview with the Vampire. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it was, but the guy who plays Lestat in the show, Sam Reed, yeah. And then, oh boy, is Louis is played by I don't know the man's real name. He was Grey Worm on Game of Thrones. I don't remember his name, but yeah, he's cute. You said that's why you don't buy books because yeah, you have too many. Yeah, I have too many. I'm gonna go through. I have some books here that I'm pretty much probably gonna get rid of. I'm starting to unhaul because I just have too many. I'm still waiting on my bookshelf. My husband's gonna. He said he was gonna give me a bookshelf for my birthday, but funds been a little tight around here, so he's gonna get me a bookshelf, and then I'm gonna get rid of this one, and then he's gonna get me another one, and I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna show you guys when I get it, and we will put all my books on it together when I get that one. But I am gonna unhaul some books first because I just have. I did. I've been cataloging my books, and I have about. I'm gonna say less than 400. I don't know the exact number, but I know it's less than 400. So I'm going to go through and get rid of some because I know I'm not going to read, like I'm not going to read this. I'm not going to read this, The Night Circus. I started it, I tried it, and I couldn't get into it. Yes, you can put on your socks and shoes, but we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Close my door. Close my door. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah. Gary, close my door, please. Sorry. It's my baby. She keeps saying she want to put on her socks and shoes, and I said, okay, put on your socks and shoes, but she's not going anywhere. She just wants to put on her socks and shoes, thinking she's gonna go somewhere. But anyways, okay. So and then she says something about you can also play cards. There are different cards to play. I'm gonna have to look into more of the rules. I'm kind of still trying to understand all the rules, but I'm going to put the link to the Discord and the how to play. But okay, so there. If you guys haven't picked a team, I'd say pick human. But that's my own personal preference. But I'm gonna go through my hopeful TBR. Yeah, I have like 400, which my kids have too many books, but I feel like in the whole community of booktube, I don't feel like I have a lot. Well, it is a lot. Okay, let me stop. I do have a lot of books, but compared to other people, I don't think it's a lot. Let my kids say, they'd be like, Mom, you have too many books because I got them stacked everywhere. It only looks like I have a lot because my bookshelf broke, you know. But you know what? I don't really care because I'm not hurting anything, and I can stop whenever I want to. I can stop buying books whenever I want to. Okay, I'm for real. I'm not gonna buy any more books until I don't know when. I'm not. I don't really need any more. I'm good. Let me see. The Night Circus. Yeah, you know what? I probably got like halfway. Okay, I got to a part where she was like they were in a circus and there was like a contortionist and stuff. I would say I got about almost halfway through it. Then I feel like I just got confused. Like, what the heck is going on? I don't know what's going in the rest of the story. I felt like it skipped to a different book. I don't know, but I had been wanting to read it, and I was like, I'm gonna do it, and it just wasn't. It just, it just didn't help. But I'm glad. Okay, so I'm confused on the cards too, but that might be because I haven't watched it. So I'm thinking that maybe if I watch it, the show, then it'll help me out. But that's also why I'm playing on feather mode because I'm trying to follow all the rules and make sure that I get everything right. But I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely trying it. But I do have a TBR. Let me see. So let me pull it up because there is hold on, let me pull up my Discord. And then another thing is I'm not really good with Discord, so you know, bear with me on that. So we're gonna go to Mystic Readathon. Okay, let me see the chords. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna look at the factions. Where is it? Okay, okay, okay. My prompts, the human prompts. Okay, let me see. Their worst habit, yeah. Oh, don't go into that. I mean, I'm already there. Hey, baby, do you want to come say hi? Do you want to come say hi? Cause you keep on. Come on, come say hi.
Hi.
Okay. All right. Okay. Play with my arm. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you can't do this right now. Go, Darian. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'm already in debt, so that ship has sailed. I'm trying to pay everything off because I want to be better. No fighting. We're nice, okay? No, we are nice. We're gonna be nice. Okay. So the community prompts. Now these are the ones that are 20 points each. The community prompts are to read a book by a BIPOC author, or read a book by a Black or Indigenous main character, read a book that's set in Georgia or Virginia, read a book that has the word curse in the title, read a book with an LGBT main character, read a book that's a faction leader favorite, read a book that's your faction leader's favorite, or read a creator favorite book. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my baby, my baby. That's Darian. Oh no, I'm not going into debt for books. No, no. Like I said, I get my books cheap. I get my books thrifted or something like that. I haven't been on thrift books in a while. I get my books at library sales and Goodwill and stuff like that. I don't know how people do it. I mean, I guess they have more money than I do when people are buying. And this is not shade at all, but when people are getting like collectors books and like sprayed edges and are like multiple copies, I'm not shaming anybody at all, but I just don't know how people do it because I'm gonna get the book in the cheapest way that I can. So if paper book is cheaper, I'm gonna get that. If it's hard, if Kindle is the cheaper version, I'm gonna get it that way. If it is if I see it at a thrift store, yeah, that's how I'm gonna get it. I don't care if my series, I don't care if one is hard and cover and one is soft. I don't care. I get it the cheapest way I can get it because I am a poor. Okay. So these are the human prompts. These are at 50 points per book. So the first one, it says read a book with a blue cover. So I'm going to read The Hunting Knives by May Cobb. It is about, I guess they were, okay, let me see. I feel like it is I feel like it is a group of women who like they hunt like bad guys or like, people who are the guys who are like, predators or abusive or anything like that. And I think they hunt them and they take them out. But this is my book with the blue cover that I'm planning on reading. Okay. Then but I don't know if books can double point because double count because it also says a book with a title that starts with H. Would that count hunting wise? Would that count as two blue cover and starts with H? I don't know, but we're gonna see. Oh no, well I don't know whether it does or not. So this is gonna be my blue cover, and this is gonna be the one that starts with H. The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. Or I could do either one. Either one of these could be blue cover or starts with H. So I'm covered either way. So those are, if I read both of these, that's 100 points. Okay. All right, let me see. Okay. And then the Hanging Secret, the Hanging City is your host favorite. Okay. So good. I don't know which one is going to be I don't know if I have a host. Oh, that's your host favorite that you picked. Okay. My host favorite that I picked is The Vanishing Half. And I think Gita said she was going to read that. Okay. So as far as a book set in Georgia or Virginia, I picked The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. I think this is set in Virginia because I think that's where she was born. But I've been wanting to read this for a while. I know it's gonna make me sad. It's gonna make me angry. I know, but I feel like this is a very important read, and so that's gonna be my book set in Georgia or Virginia. That's gonna be the one I plan on reading. Let me see. Hey, Lachette, how you doing? Let me see. Oh yeah, I skipped one. Okay. Books. Oh, they can't double count as faction. Okay, but they can double count for the community prompt. Okay, the community. Okay, so those were the BIPOC. Okay, okay. Well, then this would this double count because this was set in no. Well, it's set in Georgia, and it's in a black or indigenous main character. So would this double count? I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna put my points in and see where it goes. Yeah, it was good. I know. I hear that it's good, and I can't wait. I can't wait to read it. Okay. Um, Let me see. And then one with letters, text messages, emails, or journal. I don't know. Maybe this one, Diary, a novel by Chuck Palahniuk. This is the guy who wrote Fight Club. I recently read one of his books called Survivor. I gave it 3 stars, Survivor, but I don't know. I don't know if this has diary entries in it or I don't know. We're gonna see because I'm not. I don't know. Maybe this one will fit. I'm not sure, but let me see. Okay, so that'll be one of the ones that is 50 points. I tried looking through my books. I didn't see if I had. I don't think I have any books that have the word curse in it because I'm not a big fantasy reader, so I don't know if I have any that have curse in it. Okay, and then I don't remember what this. I picked Death Note, but I don't remember why I picked Death Note. Huh. I don't know why I picked Death Note. I don't know where that fit in. I don't. Was this? I don't know. Letters, text message, journal. I don't know. But I picked Death Note for something. I have to go back and see. Was it? Maybe this was a faction leader favorite. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have to look and see why because I picked that for a reason. Besides not wanting to read it. Death Note is Nell's favorite. Okay, so yeah, faction leader favorite. That's why I picked it. Let me see. This is volume 1. But my cover looks different than I've seen the black cover. I don't know why mine looks different, but this is mine. But I'm gonna see. Let me see. Let me look on here because I'm still trying to navigate. Um, I'm still trying to navigate Discord, so I'm still trying to learn that. Let's see. There are often scenes of someone writing a journal. Maybe that's why. Oh, okay. So maybe the double count. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Let me look and see if I could find the faction leaders' favorites. Oh, here we go. Faction leaders' favorites. Oh, it's a whole long list of here. So let me see. The Hanging City. Okay, I see it. I see your book. Hey, you guys want something from Jack in the Box? Text Damon what you want from Jack in the Box. This is so ghetto. I'm so sorry. This is so ghetto. I want a spicy chicken sandwich combo with a Coke. My husband just texted. Something to eat. Your library don't have the complete bind up of Death Note. Okay, maybe that's the one that's all black. The black one. Okay. Okay, because I've been seeing them and I'm like, how come people got these really cool black ones? Huh? I want a spicy chicken sandwich combo with a Coke. I want a large Coke, but I don't need large fries. Thank you. Let me see. I have the original version. Oh, they're special editions. So maybe I was just too cheap. Oh, I remember when I got this too. I think my husband bought this for me. I think we were doing that, but it was like a birthday book haul for my birthday last year that I haven't read. I haven't read. Have I shown you guys how I catalog my books? I haven't shown you how I catalog my books, huh? We should do that. We should do that. I'm gonna do that right now. Maybe we'll do that. Let me see. I have the original version. You said you want some. Courtney said she wants some Jacob Bus. Qdoba. We don't have Qdoba. What is that a sandwich? No, I'm thinking of Quiznos. What is Qdoba? What do they sell? No, let me see. I'm up to volume 5 of the Black Edition, which contains. Okay. Didn't they make a show? Is it a show or is it an anime of Death Note? I'm sure it's a show or something. I think there is. I think I'm not tripping. But and then another creator is Butcher and Blackbird. Oh, but I already started that. Oh, that's Death Note. I got Death Note on here. Never mind. As one of the creator favorites. Okay, here are the faction leader favorites. But I'm gonna try and link that. But I think you guys know. Oh, Qdoba is like Chipotle. Okay, we just got a new Chipotle. There was one in the city that we've been going to, but it's a little further. But we got a new it's a new shopping center that popped up. It's like on the way to my daughter's school. They got what do they got? They got an In-N-Out, a Chipotle, Aldi. They got a bunch of stuff they're putting over there. Aldi, a Ross, a Burlington, a Five Below. It's a chicken place called Pollo Campero. It's a whole bunch of stuff they put, and it's like three or four exits away from me. But yeah, so they built all this new stuff over there, which we already went to the In-N-Out, which the In-N-Out, it wasn't that long, and we went on a Friday night. And usually Friday nights, if you go to In-N-Out, if you know anything about In-N-Out, you probably want to avoid In-N-Out on Friday night because it's just everybody's there. But this one wasn't busy because it was new. Let me see. A live action show. Oh, that might be interesting. That might be interesting. Yeah, it does. I thought it was a sandwich place too, but I'm thinking of Quiznos because we used to have that place was a sandwich place called Quiznos, and they used to like toast the bread. I think I only ate there like once. It was okay. But I think that's what I'm thinking of with Qdoba. And what is Cava? Is that like a salad place? I'm hearing of it, but I don't know really much what it is. I don't know. It's some places we don't have, and and they're putting the Raisin Canes over there too. Which Raisin Canes, it's okay. I mean, it was all right. It wouldn't. I don't get the big old hype of Raisin Canes, but that's what they're putting. You've been doing yard work all day. Yeah, you weren't gonna cook. I know that's right. I do not like cooking that much. I wish I really like cooking, but I don't. I don't like it. I'm gonna show y'all how I catalog my books. Cause yeah, you were thinking of Quiznos. I think they all closed down. Cause I think they weren't doing too good. Let me see. I'm gonna present my screen. Hold on. Share screen. Okay. Wait, I need to wait. Let me pull up the website that I use. Okay, let me pull it up. Now, I use a website called Library in order to in order to catalog my books. Okay, yeah, that's the one I want. Yeah, there we go. Okay, is it doing that? Okay, okay. Wait, why is it not doing it? Okay, share. Okay, all right. Can y'all see that? Okay, wait. All right, let me know if y'all can see that. Okay. Why does it look like that? It looks like a picture and a picture and a picture and a picture. Okay. This is my thing. It says I have 384 books. Okay. These are my books. Let me go back to the main page. 384 books. These are all the books that I've recently added. All right here, recently added. Okay. No, that's Discover. Oh my goodness. Overview. Your books. Okay. This is what I want to show you. There you go. Okay. Okay. You can see it? Okay, good, good. Okay. That's a good project. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Library Thing. And see, this is now these are my books in alphabetical order. I don't know if this is all of them, but and my thing on here is called my profile is Miss Shay, Misshey. My middle name is Lachey. So sometimes I do Miss Shay as like my name. So you'll see either Shexy Lady or Miss Shay. But here are some of the books that I own. And some of these I need to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and remove some of them because yeah, my Michelle Obama is on here. And it's really cool because you can go on here and then you can actually go to like where can you go? You can go to like the another section and it'll show you how many people on the site share how many some of the same books with you. It'll show you who shares the most books with you, you know, whose titles are kind of like yours. And then you can organize it by covers. I like how by in alphabetical order, or you can change um how you organize them. Let me see. I think you can put them in alphabetical order. Let's see. Settings. So cover. Okay, say author. Oh no, this tells. Oh, and it'll tell you how many of a certain author that you have. So like, oh no, that's not what I wanted to look at. Oh, that's me changing my profile. I'm not gonna do that right now. Put your books. Go to covers. Okay, wait. You could search by you could search authors. Okay, like say I know that I have a lot of Toni Morrison books. I'm just gonna search by her first name. So there, and then it shows you all your Toni Morrison books. And see, those are the ones that I have by Toni Morrison. Oh, well, hold on. It will show, let me see. Oh, this is in everybody's books. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to look. I can look in mine. I don't know. Say I wanted to find a certain book. Okay, like for example, I'm gonna actually remove one. So I have Night Circus in here, right? I'm gonna get rid of it. See, then it shows you. You see, it shows you all of the books that have that night in it. Okay, I have The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night, Night Circus, Nighthawk, and One Night by Debbie McComber. I'm going to get rid of this. So I click on there. Let me see. Close it. You can right click. Nope. There's a way. Oh my God, that is not what I want to do. Okay. I don't want to stop sharing. Well, okay. Let me go back. Okay. All right, let me find it again. Okay. I can go here. I can click on this, remove this book from your library, delete this book, and then it takes it off. And now it's no longer in my collection. And then you can do that. And I'm going to get rid of it because I don't want it anymore. And that way I know that it's on there. And so it says right here that I have, let me see, 383 books, which I may or may not have all my books listed on here. And then you can add a book. Like I just got this one from the library. I mean, from Goodwill. I just got Mockingjay, which I guess it's the third book. And then you can scan it. They have a scanner, right? Okay. So where's my phone? So I'm going to scan it in here. I'm going to go to library thing, and then this is what it looks like on your phone, right? But it doesn't kind of update that much on your phone. So I'm going to go to add to catalog. I'm going to put the scan button. Then I'm going to scan it. There it is, pops up, Mockingjay. And then I click on it. Okay. Oh, done. I click on done and it's there. So then when I go back here, let me see, Mockingjay, that'll probably be around page 4. That's H's. You see all these H books here. Okay. So a little bit further. That's L's. Okay. So if I go all the way down, okay, it's on the next page. Page 6. Oh, I went too far. Oh, should be right here. Well, it should show up right here. Let's see. Go to page 4. Maybe I passed it up. Island of the Blue Dolphin. See the hunting wives right there, you guys. Okay. Okay. All right. This might be it right here. Mockingjay, which I don't know why I did that cover, but you can also change the cover too. If that's not the cover that you have, there's a way that you can select the right cover. But there it is. And then you can but it's one of these books on here. But I can do that later. Okay, edit book. And then it'll have you, okay, see, change cover. So my cover looks like that, the blue one right here. So I'm going to choose this cover. And there it is. And then it should be on my books. And it should be there, H-I-J-K. It should be like right here. There it is. Mockingjay. And back to home. And I'm back at 384 books. And that's how I catalog my books. And I like it because also when I'm like in a bookstore or something and I come across a book and I'm like, oh, that looks like it's familiar, but I don't know if I have it. I can look and be like, I could pull it up and be like, oh, I do own that book. And then I don't have to buy it twice. And so, but yeah, but that's how I catalog my books. And I've been kind of going through shelf after shelf, trying to make sure that I have everything. I'm gonna do that when I get my new bookshelf. But yeah, that is that is the Mystic Readathon. Now I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to put all the links in this video about it. Courtney, are you gonna host your sprints tomorrow morning, or is somebody else gonna host it? Because I thought I saw that you had set it up. Um, but let me know if you're gonna end up hosting. Um, but then I think I saw um that Jaleesa was gonna host, but you just put in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. That is. Let me see. You can. Yeah, you can customize to your library. Yeah, it is. It is meticulous, but you want to maybe do if you do like a few books a day, then yeah, you might be okay. Okay, you're gonna host. Okay, I'll probably pop in. I'll pop in later, but yeah, we're gonna do this readathon. I am not. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys the real. I am not the best with readathons. Oh, let me close because I'm done sharing this. Hold on. Okay. Oh wait, stop sharing. Okay. All right. I am not the best with readathons, but Nell asked, she was like, I know you, because I had tried to do the amazing readathon, not this year, but I tried to do it last year, and I got really overwhelmed, and I was like, I don't know, if I'm gonna ever do a readathon again, and I was just saying this, and then it was like, I know you're over it, but would you think about it? And I was like, okay, sure, why not? I don't mind hosting the readathon. Nell's my girl, yeah, I'll do it. And so I'm glad that she came up with Feather and Ripper. I'm like, okay, I could do Feather mode. I mean, and these are books. These are books like I already own them. So like I already wanted to read them. So it's not gonna hurt. And this is actually pushing me to actually read the books that I own that I want to read. So I'm down for it. And that I didn't have to know it because in what she said it's gonna be based on the Vampire Diaries. I was like, I have not seen that show. I don't know nothing about it. But I was like, sure, why not? Hi, Saluna. Are you feeling any better? You still in the hospital, girl? They need to free you. When you gonna get to go home? When you gonna get to go home? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be putting all your business out there. I'm so sorry. There are all types of readers. Be you. That is enough, girl. I am trying to. I am feeling like when people. I love that people can read like hundreds and hundreds of books. I love it, but I'm like, y'all, how? How? Let me see. The amazing, it is it must be that must have been why I got burnt out because it is the most extra readathon, and I was just like, I cannot, I am not built for this because number one, I'm a mood reader, like I said. Then I read slow, and I'll start like 5 different books at one time, so I'm like when I finish a book in a couple of days, it's because it grabbed me and I was really like into it. That's what The Vanishing happened. I read it in like 2 or 3 days. Erasure by Percival Everett. I read that in about 3 days. Sorry, Courtney, but I couldn't get into Trees. The Trees by Percival Everett. I tried. I got confused. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Um, yeah, read what you got. That's why you like readathons. Yeah, if I could find a readathon and the prompts fit and I own the books already, cool. Let me see. I'm on. Oh, babe, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope they free you soon. Let me see. Okay. Did you want me to call you something else besides Saluna, or do you want to go? Do you go by Saluna? Do you want me? Let me know. Just put it in the comments. Reading books. Let me see. My only plan is to do your best to read. Yeah, that's my plan. I said I'm gonna stick to the faction prompts, the favorites. I'm so glad it's easy categories. It's not like it's BIPOC author. It's BIPOC character. Those are easy. But when it's like super specific prompts, you know, you lose me. I could do that. Set in Georgia or Virginia, I got it. Because all you have to do is pop in books set in Georgia or Virginia, and then it'll show you on Goodreads the books that'll fit that prompt. So it's good. You know, say hi. Okay. You're excited for me too. I was like, oh shoot. I was like, oh my God, it's the 31st. I need to get my video out. Yeah, they do help you to exactly because it narrowed it down. Because I'll be like, dang, what am I gonna read next? And I do go based on okay, well, some people are reading this. Let me read it. Oh, it's okay. It's a readathon for that. Okay. Oh, this is about to be adapted on TV. Like, shoot, what happened? I was about to start reading 1984 because they adapted it. Let me see. Okay, you happy to go by Saluna or Kiani? Is that your name? Are you? Aw, your online persona. Okay, I love it. You gotta, let me see. Okay, but yeah, let's do this readathon. Go Team Humans. I mean, I guess you can be a vampire or a witch or a werewolf. I guess, I can't tell you not to. I mean, but I guess y'all could pick whatever you want. Wait, library thing will show you Goodreads. No, Goodreads will show you what's set in. So I just put in like I went into Google and I said books set in Georgia or Virginia, and then it'll have a whole list. And sometimes it'll say go to Goodreads. Let me see. Let me show you books that okay books set in Virginia. So I go books. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, books set in Virginia, and then first thing pops up, books set in Virginia, and then you click on it, and then it'll go open up Goodreads, and then it has a whole list, and then I just scrolled down and look, it was number 3, Henrietta Lacks, and I said, boom, I already have it, and that's how I picked it. And so like you could put I don't know vampire books, and then it'll tell you, and it'll that's how I do it when I have to find something for the prompts. Oh look, I got Hidden Figures, the Raven Boys, and then it'll show you Red Dragon, Hannibal Lecter. Okay, but yeah, it'll show you a whole list of books set wherever you want. Yep. Let me see. Let me see. That's your name. Yes, they are. I wish mine was spelled more like that. It makes it easier to read. You Team Human too? Yay! Go humans! Go humans! Go humans! Okay. Let's see. Hi, babe. Killed me to not go to Team Witch as a real life Wiccan, but the host for Team Human. Thank you. Yeah, we too good. I mean, let me see. The werewolf prompts are for what I want. Honestly, if I were not like a leader for Team Human, I would have picked vampire. I mean, because I'm into vampires. Because vampires, honestly, when you think of vampires, like any vampire, okay. I was talking to my husband about this. Okay, so y'all know I tried to read Akatar, right? I read Akatar and I liked it. It was pretty good. I think I gave it 4 stars, 3 or 4 stars. I can't remember, but I liked Akatar. But then I tried to read Akamath, and the second book, and I found it very boring. I was getting confused, and then I was telling my husband, I said, I cannot figure out if fae, are hot or if they are scary. because I was telling my husband, I said, is the general consensus whenever you read a vampire book or you come across vampires, vampires be sexy, right? They be hot, they be sexy. Sometimes they be really queer coded, you know? And I am into that. Like, I like it, you know? We can all agree that when you come across a vampire, they are fine. But I was confused because with the face, I was like, some of them is scary, some of them is creepy looking. They like mischievous, or they hot, are they hot, or they sexy? Do it depend? It's too much. It's too much. Everybody got their own version of it, and it confuses me. So like, you need to be a general consensus with your mystery folk. You know. Let me see. You said you never saw that feature. Yeah, yeah. I just Google it, and then it'll lead me to a Goodreads list. Goodreads with show locations. Yeah. I didn't know. I just put books set wherever and then it'll pop up. You chose Fallen by Lauren Kate. Okay. Is your book set in Virginia? Okay. I'm going to check that one out. That sounds like a love story. A lot of people thought that was your real name. Let me see. Vampires here representing. Not gonna lie, every faction has an appeal. I'm a witch in real life. I love vampires, werewolves, or witches in books. You know, you know what? I don't understand why witches get so much slack, and I don't know what it is. I think that okay, this is somebody posted. I don't be on Facebook like that anymore. I used to be like a lot, but I didn't like. Maybe I just need to clear my friends list. But people was getting too like political on Facebook, and I didn't like everybody's opinions that they was putting on Facebook. But I have this book called it's right here, The Art of Seduction. It's based by the guy who wrote 48 Laws of Power wrote this book, right? So I have this book. I just read parts of it. So I was scrolling on my Facebook and somebody said they seen that the coworker had this book on their desk and was kind of reading it, and they was like, "Oh my God, oh she reading this, oh her spirit, all this, oh why would you have something like that?" And she was just being real preachy about it, and I was like, and it made me look at the person, and I was like, oh. See, this is my problem that I have with people who are just extra Christian is sometimes they can be very judgmental. And I'm like, okay, you have all this smoke for people, you know, and saying, oh, like they'll be like, oh, that's witchcraft. Um, y'all drink the blood. Y'all drink symbolizing the blood of someone. Y'all have a whole book of spells. Y'all do enchantments, these are all like Christian things that sound a lot like witchcraft. I don't know. Y'all have incantations that y'all do, you know, ain't Psalms like a book of spells? It sounded a lot like witchcraft. Is it a stretch? Is it just me? I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, but people are hypocrites. Cause I'm like, you was cool with this woman till you saw what was on her desk, and now you want to judge her and act like, oh, she, you know. Mm. Yes, baby. Where did he go? He went to Target. He said he wasn't going to Target. How dare he? My husband went to Target. He said he wasn't going to Target. He went to Target, and he'll go to Target. He'll only get what he's gonna get. He said, "I go to Target, and I only get the stuff that I'm gonna get." Yeah, I'm talking about you. You went to Thieves too? Did you bring me a Pepsi? Nope. Anyways, so how you doing me? But yeah, let me see. I was saying this other thing. Yeah, they hated on each other, people, for their own beliefs, and it's just like crazy. Y'all supposed to be the one, and it's really sad because it's like you guys are the ones who be like trying to draw people to your religion, and I see the way that some people act, and it makes me not want to. I don't if judging people is a part of your religion and your beliefs, and you're gonna talk down on people because they do things differently, I don't know if I want to be a part of that religion. If that's the way y'all act towards other people, you know. Um, if I got to deny a whole bunch of other people because of what they believe or how they were born or whatever, I don't want no parts of that. You know, you know. Let me see. I'm a huge believer in all that it all comes from saying, yeah, a lot of the religious beliefs and stuff, a lot of them, they can overlap and they have the same meanings. I just believe in being a good person and not causing intentional harm to people and not, and just letting people be who they are. If it don't affect you, it shouldn't bother you, you know? But let me see. It's not just you. History backs it up, but most people are taught little to no religious history, various religious beliefs. Yeah, it's the leaders. It's like half the stuff y'all believe can it don't even say that in your scripture. It's just this person said you shouldn't do it. This person interpreted this way, and now that's the way that y'all want to take it. You didn't even look it up for yourself. You didn't even do your critical thinking of seeing, does this make sense? Not a fan of org. Yeah, if you're made, yeah, made fan. Especially rules that subjugate a person or tell one person that this is not the right way to do things. How do you know? How do you know? Let me see. Couple hundred years past and said, yeah, that's the way it's always been. Like things can't change because that's how they've always been. It's cool for you to be the owner. Yeah. Because it's expected. Because being white is supposed to be like the norm. Is and so you are the other. But if they're the other, then it's weird. It's off. You know. Yeah. That's how it is. People are people. They are decent and indecent in every group, in every religious, spiritual practice. Yeah, I can see that too. I mean, yeah, you're right. It's good and bad in every group. I just, like I said, I just think most of us are just trying to be happy and be, you know, be happy and alive and healthy and not, and I just feel like we get in each other's way. If we're just minding our own business, we got enough to worry about on our own. I got enough to worry about than worry about somebody else's soul. I'm just worrying about if I'm causing harm to people, I don't want to do that. And if I'm, being a good person and, stuff like that. Uh-huh. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to go and eat my Jack in the Box, and I'm going to see what my husband got from Target. And then I am going to be there tomorrow. I probably won't be there at 5:30. But I'm gonna be there tomorrow morning when Courtney go live. And I think Bree or Brandy might be sprinting tonight, but I'll probably be in there too. And I'm gonna start. What book did I just start? I just started. I can't reach it. I don't know. I'm reading Night Song by Beverly Jenkins. So that's pretty good. All right, let me see. Enjoy your Jack in the Box at Target. Oh, I know he didn't get me nothing from Target because he'd be like, I'm only going to get what I'm going to get. I'm not going to look around. Ugh. That's why I don't like to take him to Target because he'd be like low key rushing. Like he don't be wanting me to go down every aisle. I don't like to take him to Costco either because he don't like for me to look in the middle. Let me see. You miss good food. I know. I bet you when you go out to the hospital, when you get out of the hospital, you're gonna go and eat. I hope you get whatever you want to eat after you get out. You got somebody sneaking you in food. I hope you got somebody sneaking you in food. Go watch TV and massage your feet. Get your man to massage your feet. Courtney be like, "Come on, babe. Come on, rub my feet." Yeah, that's why exactly. He went without me on purpose because I said I'm finna do my video, and I was like I was gonna do a video, and then it just didn't feel right. I was like I'm just gonna go live and talk about it. Yeah, cause he a hater. And my daughter said something so funny. He said you should go in Target and you should only get the stuff that you need. And my daughter said it's called Target, not Tarney. I said you're right, girl. You're right. It is called Target, not. Let me see. You good, good. You got people sneaking you in food. Yeah, good. That's good. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to watch my live. And I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow or tonight. Yep, she was right. All right, y'all. Bye.